So I have my Krathong here. Actually, this is called Loy Krathong. Loy just means float in Thai, and this is a Krathong, which is kind of like a nest or a basket or something to make a religious offering on. And one of the good things about these is these are completely biodegradable. They're made from bread. And over the last few years in Bangkok and elsewhere, they've made every effort to stop using things like styrofoam and plastic, because that can last for 500 up to 1,000 years, where this will probably last about 5 minutes because there's some big fish in the canal here. Klong is the word for canal in Thai, and this is Klong On Ang. So it's just in Chinatown. There's an event here every year because of its proximity to the canal. Other than that, in Bangkok, of course, they're going on the Chao Phraya River, and at beach resorts like Pattaya and Phuket, they're going to have people putting their Krathong into the sea. So these Krathongs are made from old lottery tickets. In fact, that's probably all the tickets that were losing tickets for me since I've lived in Thailand. Oh. Kin dai. Oh, not me. No. Fish can eat. For our prayer, we've got incense or joss sticks and a candle. And the idea is that we're going to let go of all the bad things that we've done by placing this into the water. And then all of those bad things are going to drift away. Well, the other thing actually is that people believe that we're making an offering to the goddess of water. And obviously in a place like Thailand, especially when it was totally reliant on agricultural and transport by water, offering to the goddess of water is something that was considered extremely important. And it's still a great tradition that people partake in now. We're in the 12th lunar month, and today there's a full moon. And that is the time that traditionally we celebrate Loy Krathong Day. And that's what everyone's doing here in Bangkok, just on the edge of Chinatown. And you can see that people are queuing up to put their Krathong in the water. I don't know what the goddess of water thinks about this, but all this smoke's getting right in my face. Oh, my candle went out. Never mind. Excuse me. So another tradition for people to do is to put a little bit of money, maybe just like 1 baht or 10 baht, on the Krathong, and also some fingernail clippings, and also maybe a lock of hair. Now I'm going to struggle with a lock of hair, so I'm not going to be doing that. But it's another way that people represent the new beginning that Loy Krathong is offering, so that they're getting rid of the bad and welcoming in the new. So people also say that by offering to the goddess of water, it's kind of making an apology for anything that they've done wrong during the year. And back in the day with the agricultural Thailand, that was maybe like polluting the water, littering the water or something like that. But today it's just an apology for anything that you've done bad. Another theory is that people think that the river leads to the promised land, to heaven. And again, by putting the Krathong on there once a year, then it may be a path that people take to the promised land. Now this is a very traditional event that's been going on for thousands of years in Thailand, but no one can say that they're not modernising, because one of the biggest concerns is the effect on the environment of all of that plastic, or even now when it's bread and paper, it does lead to some pollution. So they've introduced a new idea here, and that is you float a virtual reality Krathong on the canal. Some traditional Thai music, some traditional Thai costume, and of course no event in Thailand would be complete without a Thai market. And also some delicious Thai food. Well, being near Chinatown, Chinese Thai food. There's so much choice here. So here we've got Sangahan, which I think in Thai means order food. So you're probably really supposed to write your order, but I guess it's got to be in Thai language, so better if I just speak. So actually it's easier than that because they've got pictures and they've also got the translation into English. The prices are not expensive either, 60 baht for the dishes. And then the drink was 20 baht, so 80 baht for my meal. The portions are not huge in size, but certainly does the trick. So here the fruit on the top, lam yai in Thai language is longan in English I think. Anyway, the juice or the drink is very delicious. And the taste, well, according to me, you know the not unpleasant taste or smell when you get a brand new carpet? Yeah, it tastes like you're drinking a brand new carpet. I didn't even think they had EDM when this started. Traditional Thai dancing 2023. I'm not sure that this is actually the original. It looks a bit young given that I've already said this tradition goes back. Some people say into the 1200s, 1300s, others say it started a bit later than that. As with most of these myths and beliefs, nobody's quite sure. But what they are quite sure of is it's a very nice tradition to follow and a very positive and uplifting event to attend. I still don't think this is traditional Thai dancing, is it? They may have updated it since the original. I've seen dancing like this before, but it wasn't at Loy Krathong. Well, that's a bit more traditional. Oh, that's more like it, isn't it? I'm one for tradition. Oh, this one's a real crowd pleaser. Nice and traditional, this one. Maybe she has to get a bit older before she can do the EDM dance. But anyway, I was saying if you've enjoyed this quick guide to Loy Krathong in Thailand 2023, do give me a like and a subscribe to the channel, it does help. But from me, in Bangkok, I'll see you again for another video very soon. Bye bye.
ลอยกระทงกันแล้วขอเชิญน้องแก้วออกมารำวง